All right, right behind me is my 2017 Toyota 86. I've had this car for about a year now, and it is absolutely bone stock. So today, that is changing. It does have one thing on it, and that is Eibach lowering springs. Those have been on for probably 4 or 5 months now, but that's literally it. So today we're gonna do just a muffler delete from FT86 Speed Factory. We just ordered it, just got it in last night, and it's just gonna get thrown on today. But what we're gonna do is a couple comparisons of the stock exhaust, no modifications whatsoever to the motor. So it'd be stock exhaust, we'll do 3,000, 5,000, and 7,000 RPMs. And then we'll swap out the muffler delete and then do the exact same thing with the delete just to give a really good sound comparison. We'll actually get good audio. But that's all it is to it today. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so we're going to wrap this video up. Welcome to the home office slash studio slash extra bedroom in my house. So I just quickly want to explain why there's not more driving footage. And the problem with that is we did get more driving footage, but the mic wasn't on. And with that being said, I want to thank my best friend Scotty for helping me film it. And it's totally okay that you forgot to turn the mic on, bud. Live and learn. I'm just kidding. All jokes aside, the mic was not on, but I'm not blaming Scotty at all. It was equally my fault. Or he did it intentionally because I also was on the phone for part of it. So he very well could have done that. Was absolutely blown away with how it sounded, to put it lightly. Just a recap of the car. It is a stock 2017 Toyota 86. As of right now, it has about 15,000 miles on it. I've had it for 1 year and I got it with 7,000 miles in it. So I did a little over 7,000 miles this year, which I was like, okay, that's not bad. But a big reason I wanted to do this video was because when I was researching the muffler deletes, pretty quickly I found out that there aren't a lot of people who've made videos on the FT86 muffler delete. Most of the time people will use the Berserk or Burke or whatever you call it, will use their muffler delete. And just to preface all this, I enjoy cars, I love cars. I am not a mechanic. I've always been around them, but I've never really picked up the wrench, if that makes sense. So like I understand some basic concepts of cars, like I can change my oil, and obviously we were able to do the muffler delete by ourselves, but nothing was out of reach to figure out. Worst comes to worst, I'm a student of YouTube and I can call my dad, who's been working on cars for twice as long as I've been alive. And I know I can't really, yes, there's stuff I can break, but you can also fix it. So that take with what I'm saying today with that knowledge, especially when I try to explain the exhaust notes, because I'm explaining the exhaust notes the way I would explain any sort of sound, not specifically just exhaust. All in all, I am super satisfied with how it turned out. I love it. It's amazing. I was reading some people being like super dramatic about how much louder it is, or just it sounds aggressive. And I honestly didn't believe that it was going to take the way the car sounded. Like when you take, for instance, the benchmark sounds from when we first did the 3.5 and 7K revs with the stock exhaust, or stock muffler, I mean, and then we compared it to the Muffler Delete. I was completely blown away with how different the car sounds. In all reality, I personally think the car should sound closer to the way it does now versus the way it did with the stock exhaust coming from the factory. I think maybe if you make the Delete a little bit quieter with a resonator, or maybe, I know there's other tricks to make them a little bit quieter, but if it was just a little bit quieter, even on the initial startup for daily use, I think that's where it should be stock, not the freaking go-kart muffler that was on it from the factory. Why they use that muffler boggles my mind, because it does not sound good at all. Like, it just doesn't. It sounds like a go-kart. It's just not loud, period. It's an exhaust that you'd expect to be on like a Camry or something like that. Where it's at now is where it should have been stock. So I'm actually happy with my car is now, because I'm not modified nearly, like, pretty much at all. I have lowering springs and I have a Muffler Delete, and that is it. The engine is bone stock. The Muffler Delete is amazing. It is significantly louder than I thought it would be, and it just sounds nice and raspy, and you get some nice pops out of it. Nothing crazy. You're not going to shoot flames. You're a long ways from shooting flames, but you get nice pops out of it, and it sounds good. It feels good, and that's about it. But yeah, so that's the 886 FT. Ooh, that is the FT86 Muffler Delete, and I want to say it's their version 2 that fits the 2017 and later models. I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Let's just make sure. So this is the Muffler Delete I got. This is the exact one. This is what we ordered. So it's the FT86 Speed Factory dual Muffler Delete axle back exhaust for 2017 and plus 86 and BRZs. Now they said it's only a quick 15-minute install using hand tools, so grab yours today. We only used hand tools. I think it probably took us 30 minutes. The only reason it took us that long was because getting the stock exhaust off. So the hangers were so stiff. The stock exhaust has like a nipple on the end of the tips, whereas this guy, if we can look close enough, there's no like extra nipple on it. They're just straight, and you slide on and off as you need. Well, the stock muffler has like these extra rounded tips that make it really difficult to get off the rubber hangers. We spent as long fighting the rubber hangers as we did completely installing the whole new Delete. We were probably 30 minutes total from start to finish, but we probably spent 10, maybe 15 minutes actually installing the Delete. So that's my official review on the FT86 Speed Factory Muffler Delete. It's loud, it drones a bit, but man, it makes the car sound so good. Hopefully one day I get to hang out with some other people with a BRZ or 86, and I get to hear like the NVIDIA package or some other exhaust package compared to the Muffler Delete. I'm really curious to hear what that would sound like. Like I said, I'm kind of newer to car stuff, so it'd be fun to just hear what other people have to say. But that's all. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys checking out my video. If you want to see more stuff like this or even different stuff, make sure you like, subscribe, content, and then I want you to like, subscribe, and content. But make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and hit that little bell icon as well. Share it with a friend, send it out to your buddies. Let everybody know that if they want the FT86 Speed Factory dual Muffler Delete axle back exhaust for 2017 plus 86 or BRZs, to listen to this video. And I'll tell you straight up, with a stock motor and no other modifications, it sounds like it should from the factory, in my opinion. But it's nice. I enjoy it. You'll enjoy it too, so buy it. Support the guys at FT86 Speed Factory because they seem like really cool dudes. I know none of them. I watched their videos. They seem dope. But that's all. I look forward to seeing you guys again. But until then, we'll see you next time.